Okay guys, I'm here with Kyle and he has this beautiful FXDX. Kyle, I've been drooling over this thing on Instagram, the whole build process, finally seeing it in person, like words don't do it justice. What did you do here?
It's been quite the journey. It's been a year and a half. I stripped it all the way down to the bare frame and fully rebuilt it. I completely destroyed this bike in 2 seasons in Kelowna and it needed a full rebuild.
Are we talking just riding hard or did you have a little...
We run out of talent a lot, but we try and stunt, but we run out of talent, so things happen.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I really just wanted to paint it. I was tired of seeing all black Harleys, and it's just snowballed real fast.
Yeah.
And it just became a full up, ground up build. So everything on it's brand new. I just finished it last week.
Have you got to take it out yet?
I rode it around the block twice.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep it nice for this weekend, and then it's time to have fun.
It's time to have fun. Are you going to stunt it again?
I say no, but I will.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's too much fun. And I've had this bike since I got it when I was 18. I lost it for a couple years in the middle, and then I found it again.
Oh, really? So wow, that's a cool story.
It's been a journey, so I'll never get rid of it now.
I don't think you can now.
Yeah.
What do you got in there for engine?
It's a Hot 95 with Woods cams, so TW8Gs, 640s. It used to put down over 110. I lowered the compression a little bit this year, so we're hoping just for 100 and 100 at the tire would be nice.
Yeah, that'll be lots.
We did like the Thrash and Supplier risers and box shocks, Sawicki exhaust, kind of all the top Harley stuff just to do something different.
Yeah. And what's what are these colors called? Because you got...
this is a Jamaican teal candy. It's over top of chrome actually, so the frame and all the teal parts were chrome first, then powder coated.
Cool.
The wheels are actually a chrome powder coat just to be a little bit stronger for the Calgary roads and stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and then my homie Trip 6 painted it for me.
Yeah, he does amazing work.
Yeah, he did a real nice job.
Yeah.
So it's,
I like he kind of tied in some of almost like the teal into the pearl.
Yeah, the pearl, the pearl actually matches the bars, like all the, it's racing raspberry. Actually, Bulletproof Coatings in Calgary here did all the powder coat.
Wicked.
And Roy did a good job of matching the pearl. Yeah.
And helmet to match?
Yeah, helmet to match. I was originally going to flame the whole bike, but I just thought it was going to be too much. So.
I think it's the way you did, it's really clean.
Yeah, it's just a little more subtle. So. Yeah, we're ready to tear up the streets. So.
Awesome, man. Well, hopefully we'll see you out there soon.
Yeah,
wicked.
Sure.
Thanks for the tour.
No worries.
Appreciate it. I'm over at the Lakeview booth with Pete. Pete, you guys are legends in Calgary, all the performance stuff. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do. How do you get started in all this?
Well, in 2016, we started getting deep into performance, and now we're much deeper. And honestly, it comes down to having the right team, right equipment, but also the right team.
Yeah.
Guys with the know-how. And finally, we're there now. And if you look at it, we're very diverse. We're doing old school muscle cars, track builds from the ground up, weird swaps, turbocharging, fabrication, CNC milling. We're starting to work on supercars now. It's very exciting.
Yeah, because you guys do, I've seen you guys do, putting diesels and stuff. I see you guys doing custom exhausts. You guys really got a little bit of everything going on.
Yeah, I mean, even diesels we have this 79 Land Cruiser that we're putting a 5.9 Cummins into. Actually, it's going over to your guys' place shortly. But
yeah, because I think we did the bed liner for it last year, and we're going to do some undercoating.
Yes, and now you'll be doing all the underneath of it. It's going to be pretty cool,
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And what's, you guys almost got too many cars to keep track of here, but what's some of your favorite stuff that you brought this year?
11 cars we brought down to the show.
That was fun in that weather,
hectic. Yeah. Honestly, the BRZ, the track BRZ that we got for RMM is probably our favorite right now. So we were very excited that Rocky Mountain Motorsports opened, which is a track now in the city. And to me, I thought, what's the best vehicle to buy for the track? It was a BRZ, especially the ones that are coming out right away.
Yeah.
But it was pretty quick to realize it's a little bit down on power. So we contacted our guys over at Sprintex, and they gave us this pre-production supercharger. So we were the first ones to put this on, and we're very excited.
And you think first in Calgary, first in Canada?
I think we're the first in Canada to be putting the supercharger on. And now we're just doing the tuning with Ecutech. It's still in beta form, so obviously there's some ropes to jump through, but we're going to get it done, and it'll be fun.
Is it going to make it on the track this summer?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Sweet. Pete, this is a MK Sport, but this is, you guys did quite a bit to this, right?
Yeah, so it comes in, it's an MK Sports kit. It's supposed to look like a Super 7. We get this as a frame, a bare frame, and some body parts, and you got to build from there. So we decided to go big. We put a 2.3 EcoBoost in it. It's doing about 350 wheel. It weighs only 1,400 pounds. It goes.
Yeah, that's pretty good power to weight.
It's fun, especially at RMM. This is the car to have around there.
Yeah, no, that's what. What's I'm assuming putting an engine that's never been in this car before. There must have been a lot of custom fab work. How did you guys figure out where to put everything?
So it was a lot of put engine in, take it out, put engine in, take it out, cut up the frame, re-weld.
Yeah.
It took a long time, but we finally shoehorned it in there. Now, with the capabilities that we have today with scanning and the CAD programs, it would be so much easier. We would have just scanned the entire thing, scanned the engine, and on the computer we could have said, okay, this is exactly where it fits. Now it's easy. Back then it was a bit more difficult, so it did take us a little while.
So you guys can scan in-house. Would you be like sending your parts out to get machined then, or?
No, we have an in-house CNC, 3-axis CNC mill. So if we have to make a bracket or if we have to make a mount, we just kind of scan what we need, draw it up on CAD, and then press play on the machine, and it builds you a part from nothing.
It's kind of magic, eh?
It's really cool. Yeah.
Look at that's awesome. And then over here, you guys tell me a little bit. This is a titanium exhaust, is it not?
Yeah, so we're building the exhaust here for this McLaren. This back section is titanium that we built. Once it goes back to the shop, we're actually going to be taking the cats out and doing a downpipe on it, then putting it back on the dyno and see what it makes.
Wicked.
The client wants flames to shoot out the back, real ones.
I want flames to shoot out the back.
Me too.
Wicked. Awesome. And what's the story with this guy?
So this is another project that we're working on. We're super excited with. This is a 2010 R8 5.2 V10.
Yeah.
We're going to be supercharging it, and we did this custom set of headers for it. Super excited to see how that's going to sound.
And are these titanium as well?
No, these are stainless.
Yeah.
They're stainless.
Wicked.
Yeah.
No, that is
again,
beautiful work.
Getting rid of the cats.
Yeah.
And then it'll go back in, get tuned. And it should do about 700 wheel.
Really? Wow. And would the torque numbers be kind of similar?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close. Wicked. Sweet. Pete, you look pretty busy. I better let you get back to it, but appreciate the time, and we'll show you guys more soon.